Well, well, well. Let me pause this. What's going on, guys? Creeper Prime here, and welcome back to yet another stream. Today's stream is a little bit different because we are finally back in American Truck issues with. Alright, let me close that out. Okay. So, fair warning. The weather outside is not ideal at the moment, right? So, we're going to try and keep the streaming quality as best we can. Do what I can. Anyway, this is a save I booted up that I made about 3 days ago for YouTube purposes. I was going to turn this into a, episode thing, but I was out here thinking, you know what, I want to stream something. I want to stream again. It's been a minute, and I was like, you know what, why not stream some American Truck Simulator? That's what we're going to do. Also, if you guys can't tell, I do feel a little bit better. I'm still quite under the weather, but I do feel better than what I did in the last 2 episodes you guys have watched. So, we are going to get started. I don't remember where the heck I was going. Alright, we're just going to jump right into this. So, if you guys are excited for the return of American Truck Simulator on the channel, be sure to go down below, drop a like, subscribe. Also, I don't know, say truck in the chat. I don't freaking know. There's going to be a little bit of me coughing every now and then during the stream. I can't help that. Like I said, I'm still quite sick. This upper respiratory infection has been kicking my butt, but I'm feeling better. Should be pretty good within probably tomorrow. Honestly, tomorrow I should be almost ready to go. So I am playing with a steering wheel and pedals. I do not have a shifter, so I'm using the paddles on the wheel to shift. So yeah, don't expect this to be pretty. The steering wheel's in front of me, keyboard is on my left side, as well as my second monitor, which also has the chat and everything else pulled up for me to see. So yeah. Can I get through this in time? Yes, I can. Alright. Alright. So, this is... I don't really know how to stream American Truck Simulator. It's been a long time since I've even recorded American Truck Simulator, so nonetheless stream it. So I'm going to ask that you guys just kind of bear with me. I'm going to try and keep this in first person as much as I can, because I know a lot of people like their realism. I am a big sucker for realism in this game. So yeah. Maybe we'll hop on some Truckers MP later and do some deliveries for the company I'm a part of. So maybe we'll do that. I haven't played American Truck Simulator in a few days. So, yeah, I've been playing Railroads Online and a couple other games as well. Very gorgeous game, though. I love this game. I have, I think, close to 600 hours. I think this is my most played game. Oh, that's my parking brake. I forgot my hotkeys are different. I think this is my most played game on Steam, I think. I'm not too sure. I have to look. I think Railroads Online is a close second, I want to say. Not too sure. I'll have to look at that. Alright. So. Also, there is a car tailgating me at the moment. Great. Alright, I'm going to turn on some, Truckers FM. Hopefully none of this is copyright. If it is, then I'll figure it out. Alright. We're going to get up to 55, and I'm going to set cruise there. No sense in holding down the freaking gas. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay over the game. I have the game volume turned down quite a bit on my end, so... around me. I'm not going to listen to that. Maybe we'll find a different radio station. I don't know what I can and can't play on YouTube, because, copyright. So I'm not too sure what I'm allowed to play and what I can't play. So I've got to figure that out. But, Also, Monbazoo just recently got an update, so look out for another stream on that, on the hardcore series, which will be coming back. I've been burnt out on Monbazoo. I played it so much that during the time I was streaming it, I got burnt out on it, but I'm ready to come back to it again for you guys, so keep a lookout for that. That'll be, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe 2 streams, a stream Saturday and Sunday, a full weekend of streaming, who knows? Look, Mom, no hands. Alright. So, the goal for the stream is I want to get a truck, and I want to get some upgrades done to it. We also need to be over here on this. I hate these little, I guess you could call these off-ramps. I'm not too sure what you would call these. I'm not gonna lie, I would like to have Truckee pulled up on my second monitor, but I have the chat pulled up, so, unfortunately, it is not meant to be. Alright, we're gonna kind of apply our brakes here, we're gonna slow down. That's just a suggestion, right? We don't need to go 20 up this, we can do 40, right? Yeah, we can totally do 40. Oh yeah, we can totally do 40. Oh yeah, we're cooking, we're fine. We're fine, never doubt me, chat, never doubt me, we're fine. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. I would not recommend doing that in real life. Do not follow any kind of driving that I do in this game. I play realistically, but there are instances where I like... Oh, shoot. Did not mean to do that. But there are times I like to just kind of... how do I put this? Like, just mess around, I guess. So, you know. You guys may see that during the stream. We'll have to see. Maybe toward the end of the stream we'll go play on one of my other saves and we'll just cause havoc because funny. I think that'll be fun. What do you guys think? I think that'll be fun. What do you guys think? I think that'll be fun. Drop a like if you agree. I need to drink some water. Now I was gonna do face cam for this stream, but I didn't want to block any of the gameplay with my face cam, so no face cam this stream. If we stream American Truck Simulator again, let me know if you guys want to see face cam or not. If you guys don't want face cam in American Truck Simulator, then I will not do face cam. And if you guys want it, we will do face cam. And if you want face cam, tell me. Actually, well, no, never mind. I'll decide where I put it. Honestly, I have bad OCD. So, like, if the camera, to me, is not in, like, the perfect spot, it bugs me so much. It can be off by just, like, the slightest little bit. And if I notice it, I have to fix it. I can't live with it. I have to fix it. Also, it's a nice straight stretch of road, so I'm going to go into third person here real quick. Ah, yes, Moncure. Vineyards? Vineyards? Yeah, Vineyards. Very expensive, something I can never afford in my life at all because I am very broke. Very poor. Kind of sad. You know, whatever. Alright. Tell you guys what, though. Man, how has everybody's week been going? Weekend, you know. Mine's been going pretty good. Got ACT test literally the day of my birthday. You guys don't know my birthday's coming up this Tuesday. We have ACT testing that day, and we've got drill practice for the Marines, for young Marines, right? So my whole Tuesday, and on top of that, I believe we have a baseball game. So my whole Tuesday is going to be packed. I won't get to relax on my own birthday, man. I want to speak to a manager. This is bullcrap. I want to speak to a manager about that. I don't agree with it. Then again, that's life for you, I guess. I like to use the phrase my Nana always said. Sometimes you gotta do what you don't want to do to get what you want. I had to run to town today to get washer fluid for my freaking truck. I've been out of washer fluid in that darn thing for about 2-3 months now. Like, the reason being is because I couldn't figure out what the issue was, and I realized the line was just disconnected. I reconnected the line back up, and it worked just fine, and then I just never got around to going to get more washer fluid. How much gas we got? Oh, we're gonna make it. We're fine. We're cooking. We're chilling. We're chilling. Let me cook. All right. Let me cook. All right. So, content ideas. All right. The survival series. The next episode of the survival series. Spoilers, by the way. If you have not watched the last episode, go check it out right now. Next episode of the survival series will be the downgrading episode. I still got to do some research on it to make sure I do it properly, but we will downgrade the world, and we will get the best armor known to man. Also, we stopped. Yeah, we can make it. That truck's probably turning right. Yeah, I think so. Just kind of go like this. Swing wide a little bit. Cut back in. Beautiful, beautiful. May have taken off the front bumper of a Prius, but I don't care about a Prius anyway. So they'll be all right. All right, shift up a few gears. Get through this green light before it turns. Please do not turn out in front of me. I'm in a truck. I'm pretty sure I'm going to win that fight because you are in look like a Camaro. So I'm pretty confident I'm going to win that fight. We're going to stay at 45 mile an hour here. I like a nice little 45 mile an hour cruise. We're going to turn here. I'm just going to do a rolling stop. You guys don't know, I live in a small town, Louisiana. You don't freaking stop half the time. It's just a rolling stop. Call it a day, even though that is very illegal. Don't do a rolling stop. Please come to a complete stop at a stop sign and then go. It is not safe to do a rolling stop. I love how I'm giving this advice, and yet I also do it. Do not follow any kind of driving. Just don't do anything I say. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Except for like the stream. You do have to do that, and you have to subscribe. It was in the contract. All right. That is a must. That was in the contract you signed when you tuned into the stream or any one of my episodes. You guys didn't read the fine print. All right. So, I guess I can give you guys a little bit of an update on my life at the excuse me, at the moment, okay? So, if you guys do not know, I've as of March the 6th, I have been fully released from the doctors. My ankle has been fully healed. I am fully released, so I can go back to doing what I did before. All right, good news on that. So, yesterday, okay, this is kind of funny. Yesterday, okay. Wait, was it yesterday? No, it was March. It was actually the day I got released, March the 6th, right? So the same day, we took the Marines out to do some physical training, some PT, okay? We had them run the track, walk the track. Well, my girlfriend had stepped wrong, and I think she had strained some tendons in her legs and her ankle. So now she is on crutches for probably about a week or two. Actually, probably not even that long, honestly. Probably for just a few days. So, yeah, literally, I get off my crutches and out of my cast and out of my walking boot, and now she's on crutches. It was meant to be, I guess. It was meant to be. But we've got that. We are currently working on... I think we're going to go replace a flag at the old VFW building out in town. I think the 14th or the 18th or the 15th. One of those dates. I have to get with my unit commander on that. Okay. I just tailgated that cement truck quite a bit. Wait, how far? Oh, well, never mind. That's pretty close. It's fine. And I haven't put anything up about this on my channel yet. I don't think I have, at least. But I recently got accepted for the United States Naval Academy Summer Seminar in June. So I'm getting busy preparing myself for that, getting myself back in physical shape to get myself ready for the physical challenge I will have to go through, as well as the mental challenge of the week I will be there. So just been quite busy, not gonna lie. On top of that, dealing with, of course, drama as every high schooler does. You know, it's small town, Louisiana, high school, drama. It just goes together. It really, really does, you know. I love living in a small town, don't get me wrong. I love living in a small town, but the drama is... It's okay. Some of it's kind of funny, because it's hilarious to see what some of these kids can come up with. I'm not gonna... actually, some of it I do find amusing. And then there's the few that just take it too far for no reason in a humorous way, right? And they take it too far, but it's to a point to where it's honestly it makes no sense, and it's just hilarious at that point, right? At that point, it's just funny because it makes absolutely no sense, and that's the drama I'm having to deal with right now. And honestly, it's quite amusing. I'm not gonna lie. Puts a nice little smile on my face. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we're gonna pull into here, and we're going to back this trailer in wherever they need it. Turn those on. Oh, probably should have slowed down for that. It's fine. This isn't even my truck. Company will pay for it. It's fine. I'm not gonna get fired. Oh. All right. Where do you want this trailer parked, good sir? You want it parked back there. We can do that. We can totally do that, right? Oh yeah, we've got this. We've got this. All right. So I can do this one of two ways. I can turn around over there. Or I can be a complete idiot and turn around over here. I think we're going to choose option number 2. Because I like to make things difficult for myself. As my parents will tell you. I mean, actually, honestly, this is going to be too hard. I'm going to do this in third person because I honestly cannot back a trailer up in first person in this game to save my life. I can, but not in this kind of situation at all. So we're going to do this the only way I know how. The cheap way. Alright. Throw this baby in reverse, and let's start cutting to the right. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. We're going to start cutting a little to the left now. Cut right more. There we go. Alright, we're definitely going to need to straighten this out, but I think that's pretty good, honestly. What do you guys think? They can always move the trailer later, and let's not try and take out the nice gentleman's fence, because I don't feel like that getting taken out of my paycheck. I'm pretty sure that's what would happen in real life. I'm not too sure. I have to ask my papa. He drives trucks, so I don't know. Alright. Oh, actually, you know what? That is pretty darn close. You know what? I would consider that almost perfect parking. As soon as I say that, I run into the back of the dock. Oh, right there. That's perfect. Parking brake, kill the truck, turn the job in, disconnect the trailer. Alright, that's taken care of. And that will get us probably to level 2. Not quite. Alright, so we're going to put money into some high value cargo, that way we can get more for our jobs. By the way, this is a completely vanilla save. I have no mods enabled. I just thought I'd point that out real quick. Alright, so now we can take out loans. Used trucks, brand new trucks. Let's see what's on the used truck. I don't want to buy anything brand new at the moment. 2 Mack Pinnacles, a Volvo. You get the heck out of here with that. Here we go. We got a day cab W900 for 108 grand. Okay. Transmission and engine needs some more. Okay, so here's what I want to know. 55,000 miles. Price is 108. How much is a brand new one? Just completely brand new. Oh, that's right. Hold up. We got to do this. Yes, I'm going to go to Elko real quick. For a brand new W900, how much am I looking at? How much are we looking at? 121,000. With the other one being in such good condition, honestly, I say we just buy the used one. Let's do it. Let's go into crippling debt. We're living the American dream here. And that's the biggest loan I need to take out, because that's all I need. Let's live the American dream here. Let's go into some debt, boys. As every good American does. Alright. Purchase. Sacramento. Click on me. Bam. Alright, we now own our own truck. Let's go adjust our seat and everything the way we need it. Let's go run some jobs with it. Let's go run some jobs with this bad boy. Gotta love the cutscenes. I thought I had cutscenes turned off. I guess I didn't. Ah, yes, our rusty garage that looks like something from Tool Time. Off of oh shoot, what's the name of the show? It's a comedy show. It's old. But it's a show within the show called Tool Time. I don't remember. Alright, we're gonna up the seat. I'm going to actually I don't need to lower the steering wheel. I need a we're gonna back this up just a little bit. How's that look there? That looks pretty good in my opinion. What do you guys think? I think that looks pretty good. I still feel like I'm sitting kind of low, though. Does it not? I mean, I feel like I'm sitting low. May just be me. I'm gonna move up. We'll go about right there. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. Let's see. How did the 70 look? Ooh, that's too zoomed in for me. And, alright, that looks pretty good right there. We can see the mirror pretty good. Any kind of front mirrors or any of that we'll be able to see. Alright, this is our rust bucket, if you will. 0% damage on it. Substantial vehicle wear. Consider visiting service. You know what? Yeah, let's go look at that. Service is literally right across the road from us. So no, let's go check that out. Let's go and let's back out into the middle of the road because that's a good idea. I need to turn this way. Any traffic? No. No, we look pretty good. I'm gonna throw on my hazards here. Like so. And oh wait, this isn't I forgot I got a 10-speed transmission. Humble beginnings, yes. Gotta start somewhere, I guess. Alright. Like I said, there are no mods enabled. I have no kind of company mods. Why did I turn that wide? I don't know. Oh, there's a Mac dealership right here. Maybe it was meant to be. Maybe we should have bought a Mac. Maybe we should have bought one of those Pinnacles. It's fine. Alright. Let's go see what makes this bad boy tick here, shall we? I think we shall. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I do want to get a new paint job on it. I think I can afford it. How much to replace everything? Ooh, that is, oh, that's permanent wear. How much is a total restoration for this? Whoo! Nope, we'll deal with the wear. We'll deal with it. We will deal with it. Alright, you know what? We're fine. We'll deal with it. Alright. I can't change anything. I do want to change the color of this truck, though, because I don't like the gray. What do we want to use? I honestly just want, like, a regular, like, just matte color, honestly. Maybe a black? Custom. Let's do a custom color. Actually, before we do that, actually, what all can we do to this thing? I don't really want to put any kind of wide front tires on it, at least not yet. I do want to put some kind of hubcaps, though, because it just looks nicer. Let's put a steel advance. Actually, you know what? No, let's leave the rims pretty much how they were. Just add the wheel hubs, honestly. That to me just makes it look just that much nicer, you know. Fenders, add that for a little bit of safety. Don't really want to change anything right there. Put some LED rails on the back. Actually, you know what? Let's not, because I still want to repaint this thing. Actually, I think that's taking into consider the paint job already. Okay, so I think we're fine here. 120-gallon tank, not bad at all. Let's leave that chrome, actually. I like a little bit of chrome accent on my vehicles. Let's do standard 2 for the front mud flaps. Can't put any mirrors on it, not yet. We'll put the Kenworth logo on the side because we can. We'll leave that like that. I like that. And let's fix our little light situation up here. The Mark 1 lights. I like all my lights to be in one spot. I want to put a truck horn on top. I am probably spending way too much money right now, but you know what? I don't care. We're not getting the Western Star roar. We are not doing that. Okay. Anything else? We can put a different bumper. That's not necessary. Alright. Let's mess around with the coloring here. Now, I could go channel colors, right? And get like a vibrant red, you know. No, I think we do channel colors. What do you guys think? I think we do the channel colors. Can I change the seats in here at the very least? Because I really don't like that. Okay, you know what? Why not? Nothing else. I really want to do the interior, I'm not going to lie. Alright. $1,500 to our name. Welcome to the American dream. Alright, let's get the heck out of here and go find a job to take. Alright, we have now made this our truck. There are many like it, but this one is mine. So, you know, let's in reverse. Yeah, those wheel hubs, I don't know. I like them and I don't. Oh, let's not try and damage this thing. There's already permanent wear on this poor truck. Let's not make it any worse than what it already is. That'll be something later on down the road. We may request a total restoration. I was thinking to get rid of that wear. I don't think it told me what the wear was on, though. Hopefully it wasn't like the engine or anything. So that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna put the parking brake on real quick. Let's look for a job. Freight market. Sacramento. Ooh, we got a nice job going to Fresno for $8,000. Picking up from Venture, going to Enterprise. You know what? Why not? Let's grab that. How far away is that load? Oh, that's not far. Oh, parking brake's on. Hey, I've got new mail. Well, guess what? I really don't care. Actually, I probably should have slept. It's fine. I'm just gonna blow through these stop signs because stop signs are for losers. Mess with the. All right, let's get our fuel econ pulled up. Is it fuel econ? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, fuel economy. Yeah, get that pulled up so we know how much gas we're using. All right. So far, so good. So far, so good. I feel like I need to adjust that mirror. Yeah, I don't feel like that mirror's in enough. Normally I can see the, well, let's do that real quick. Just mirrors. Actually, you know what? Let's not mess with any of that until we get a trailer on us. Because I feel like, let's get a trailer on the back of us first. And then we'll mess around with the mirrors. And see what needs to be adjusted. Because I feel like if I mess with it now, I'm going to mess up. It's not going to do me any good on the road. Yeah, we'll wait before let's go get our load first, and then we'll mess with the mirrors if need be. Which you shouldn't do that in real life. In real life, you really should adjust your mirrors before you start driving, period, whether you have a trailer on the back of you or not. And then if you need to adjust it with the trailer on you, then you adjust the mirrors before you get moving. But I don't follow rules around here. This is the Creeper Prime channel. We don't follow rules. Well, I guess I gotta follow the rules for my girlfriend, otherwise she'll probably whoop my butt. Love you, sweetie, if you're watching this. Please don't hurt me. Also, if you guys want content with her, let me know. It's kind of hard to do it at the moment, because we're both busy. And she's been sick, I've been sick, her family's been sick. And of course, school and everything else. But if you guys do want some like content with her, like let me know. I think she'd be down. Heck, she's on social media herself. So, as far as I know, she's not a creator, but I don't judge. I got into YouTube when I was. Honestly, I think I got into YouTube when I was 14 or 15. I'll have to look. I have to look at when my first video was. I think I was 14, I think is when I started YouTube. And I'll be 17 in a few days. I've been on YouTube for longer than that. But as far as being a creator, I think it's been about 3 years. I think. I'm honestly not too sure. I don't know why I'm turning like I got a trailer on the back of me, honestly. Alright, 55 mile an hour, let's get it. I'm going to swap to, not the time, the cruise speed. That way I can set cruise accordingly. go. You gonna let me get over, or you're fixing to not have a choice. That's how you gotta drive on these highways these days, man. People are just jerks, man. They won't let you over for nothing. Man, it's like a freaking just jungle sometimes on a freaking highway, man. Or a freeway. It's crazy. I've only been on a crowded freeway once, and I don't want to be on one of those again. But I'm not going to have a choice because of the career path I have chosen for myself. Oh, why do I got to make things so hard for myself? Why do I have to be so difficult? I don't know. I really don't know. That's not a question for me. That's a question for my parents. And honestly, I don't even think they could answer. To be completely honest with you guys, I don't think they could answer it either. I really don't. I don't know. So, okay, I probably should have slowed down for that. Did I just lock my tires there? I think I did. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, hello there, Mr. Gas Tank. Which, by the way, somebody let me know. Is there a use for that trailer yet? Like, is there a purpose to buying that trailer? For your own personal use? Because every time I've gotten it, there has not been a use implemented for it yet. Not for, like, your personal use. Now, for, like, a quick job or, like, a freight market job, yeah. But if you're just buying it for, like, the cargo market, you can't freaking use it. At least not the last time I used it. So let me know if that's actually been changed or not. Man, I'm so excited to see what they'll do with the Louisiana DLC. Because like I live in Louisiana, so I'm very, very excited to see what the devs do. You know, I'm really hoping that they don't implement how bad our roads are here. I mean, you come to Louisiana, man, it's nothing but potholes. Nothing but potholes. And we're not the only state bad about it, but we are. I'm pretty sure we're one of the worst ones. And we've got potholes for days over here. You wanna get back pain and whiplash? Come drive on our roads. We're more than happy to show you a not so fun time, if you will. Well, we're also gonna check our mail here when we get our load. What? Why the heck did my camera just swap like that? Okay. Not gonna question it. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I do like the shade of red I picked for this truck. I like it. It's quite nice. Quite nice. Whee! Oh. Don't lock the brakes up. Don't lock them up. I promise I'm a good driver in real life, guys, but again, this is a video game, so. Yeah, realism. It's nice to play with realism sometimes, but you know, sometimes you just gotta have fun. You've got to have fun. You know, it's just one of those like, man, you know, been following the rules all day. Screw it. Freaking cul-de-sac. You know what? Screw this freaking cul-de-sac. Screw this memorial on it. I'm going straight. I hate cul-de-sacs in real life. I hate them in a video game. I hate roundabout. Or that's a round. Why did I call that a cul-de-sac? That's a round. Chat. You heard nothing. Alright? You heard nothing. Okay? Okay. Anybody asks, I called it a road donut. Yes. That's what I called it. Alright, let's grab these roof shingles. Turn off the blinker. Put on the four ways. That way they know we're here for a reason. Grab this. My mother just called me, so I will be right back.
Boo.
Alright, we're back. Alright, now, I can hook up a trailer in first person. And I'm going to prove that to you guys right now. I can do this. I don't know why I'm not using my other mirror. Or using this back window at that. Alright, alright. Where's my trailer? Where am I at? I need to come over this way. This is going to be so off-center. There we go. Boom. Cut test there. Pretty good. Alright, we are good to go. Let's rock and roll. Let's get this baby out of here and where it needs to go. Is this a three-axle flatbed? Let's get this baby where it needs to go. Let's rock and roll here, boys. Oh, let's also check our mail real quick. Because it said I had mail. Driver's own equipment needed. Up to 86 for a job, Deep Grove, Redding. I am in Sacramento, people. We are heading down to Fresno. I don't care about Redding. I've got a job that pays me freaking good coming out of Sacramento. Why would I travel up to Redding? And I've got a perfectly good job here. Right here, you know. That seems counterintuitive to me, don't you think? I don't know. I may be wrong. But I'm never wrong on this shit. Right? Right? You agree? Okay, I can't see my trailer in that mirror. In real life, right, how I have my mirrors set up, which is probably not correct, but it's how I drive with my mirrors, okay? My mirrors are specifically set up. My rear view mirror, okay, is just high enough, or just low enough to where I can see the top of my tailgate. I can see the top of my tailgate and then behind me, okay? My two side mirrors, alright? I can see down the side of my truck, I can see my rear fenders. And down the back side of my truck and my rear bumper, okay? I can't see crap out of this mirror. And if I wanted to, neither of these mirrors I can't see anything out of. I can see more out of the in-game mirror than I can out the freaking... Alright, let's get the truck and trailer straight, and then we'll fix our mirrors. And that is something you're supposed to do before you leave. But, I was stupid and I did. Alright. Trailer should be straight. Let's adjust our mirrors. I need to be able... That right there is perfectly fine to me. I want to be able to clearly see the lane next to me. Alright? So I need right as well... I just need just enough to where I can at least... I just need to barely see the trailer. That right there is perfect for me. I want to be able to see if there's anybody coming up to me. Yeah, that right there is perfect. That's perfect right there. I need to at least be able to see the freaking lane next to me if I can't see anything else. Like I said, how I do my mirrors is probably not correct. Actually, I know it's not correct. I know the correct way, at least what they taught us in driver's ed. But who follows that? Like, seriously, come on. Which, thank you to my driving ed teachers. Very awesome people. Not that they'll ever see this video, but on the off chance they do, thank you guys so much for giving me the knowledge to be free. That was a wide turn, quite a quick turn. Alright. Let's get there, and then we're going to do we're going to do a pimp my truck session here. Because we're going to have about close to 10 grand to our name. I want to do a little bit of upgrades, and I want to start saving up to pay off some of that, I want to definitely start saving up to pay off that big loan we took out. I feel like I should have just took it out $10,000 loans. Because I can pay those off a lot easier. Instead of one big 100. I feel like I should have done that. Oh, get through the light, get through the light. There we go. Alright. Now, I feel like I should have done that. I feel like that would have been smarter. Normally I do that. I don't know why I didn't do it that time. Normally I do that. But I guess I didn't do it that time. wasn't paying attention. I don't think I was paying attention there. Let's grab a sip of water. Here we go. Now we're gonna sit here for another 15 minutes. I think it's like 15 minutes for like a 200-mile drive, something like that. I pay attention to trucking. All right, I am actually gonna slow down here. I think I have the truck stability and trailer stability set up pretty high, but you know, I want to try and keep some realism here. Go. And cruise speed set. Out on the interstate, and we're good to go, or the highway. Let's go. I know you only got 370 horsepower, but come on, you can be a little bit less gutless. Come on, my freaking truck outside can pull better than this. Come on. Oh, I say that. It probably couldn't. My poor truck, man. That poor thing. It has needed some TLC, and Lord has it got it. Sorry about that, mother walked in, but yeah, that poor truck has needed some TLC, and boy, has it gotten it. That poor truck has been through so much since I purchased it. It's not even funny, honestly. I ain't like that. I thought I wasn't going to get it back, to be honest with you guys, right? So let me tell you guys this story. I'm going to share this because this has happened a while ago. And if my ex is watching my YouTube videos right now, then why the hell are you... Okay, oh, excuse my language there. Why the heck are you stalking me? Excuse my language, I am so sorry. So, at the time, right, my then girlfriend, right, her parents needed a way to go. The timing, from the story we were told, right, was the timing chain was messed up and needed to be changed. He jumped time on him or something like that, right? So, at the time, we were looking for me a vehicle. I had just gotten rid of the Jeep that I had. I had a old Jeep Wrangler. I think it was like a 95? I don't remember what the year model it was, but it was geared out really low. It was pretty much a toy, right? And it wasn't made, like, it was geared out too low. Like, fourth gear could get you up to maybe 40 miles an hour. Also, let me let my dog out the room real quick. Go ahead. Go ahead. And I live out in the woods. I like to fish a lot, right? If anybody has ever tried to fit a fishing pole inside of a Jeep that's a two-door at that, you know my pain. It's not fun, right? So, we ended up getting Mom a Jeep. We traded my Jeep for the Jeep my mom has, which is a big, jacked-up orange Jeep. I think is sweet. Big Corvette engine, all that in it. But, anyway. Which actually has, I think it has as much horsepower as this truck in this game does. I'm being dead serious. But anyway. Gave it to them. Mom got the Jeep. So we were looking for me another truck. I wanted a truck. That's what I wanted, right? I wanted a V8. I didn't want a V6. I wanted a V8. I wanted to be four-wheel drive. Well, after one failed attempt, VIN number didn't match on one of the first trucks we looked at. On the title, the VIN number didn't match. Then we came across one of our neighbors there. I think it was like their grandson, right, was selling this truck, which is the truck I have now. It's a 1999 GMC Sierra, extended cab, SLE, four-wheel drive, V8, Z71, right? Almost in perfect condition. We just need to change something on the front end. So we bought it. Interior, nothing wrong with the interior. You know, really good shape for an old truck, right? So. At the time, I couldn't take driver's ed yet. I was 14 getting ready to turn 15. Wait, no, I was 15 getting ready to turn 16. So I couldn't take I was 15, so I couldn't take driver's ed yet, right? So we told him, like, hey, you know, they still need a vehicle. Like, hey, all right, here, you know, you use my truck until, you know, you get you another vehicle. So we gave it to him. Was it September? I think it was either September or October of that year we gave it to him, right? This was in 21, 22? Something like that. I don't remember the exact year. I have to look back at photos. Yeah, so we gave it to him. And we were told, all right, we'll keep it for just a little bit until we can figure it out. Well, come to find out, all right, they had another vehicle, right? They had an old Ford Expedition. The only thing wrong with it, besides maybe needing some new tires, maybe, right, was the AC compressor. That was it. Only thing wrong with it. But my ex's mother didn't want to drive it. She just didn't want to drive it. Was not going to drive it. So, after me, my father, and my mother found out, we were quite ticked off. And so, I don't know. They actually kept the truck after me and my girlfriend broke up, believe it or not. They actually kept it for a little bit longer. They did change out my console for me, and they did do a little bit of maintenance. Dad did, so I am very grateful for that. Also, I need to be in this exit. But anyway, they had the truck until August of the next year. They were only supposed to keep it for maybe 3 or 4 months max. They had this truck for almost a year. And apparently there was an issue going on with the gauges, but they never said anything, right? Come to find out, this was a grounding wire. Me and Dad took out the dash, and we ended up, or I say we did, Dad did. I didn't know what I was doing at the time. So Dad helped me get that fixed. Got the oil changed in it. Got new tires for it, because tires were god-awful. Like, you could see the band on the driver's side tire. That's how bad it was. Right? Like, truck, got it back. Truck was a mess. There was trash in it. There was a pair of sunglasses still sitting in the darn thing. Truck was a mess. Like, this thing was trashed. So, you can imagine, like, how ticked off I was at this. Like, I was ticked. I'm raised in a family. My mom and my dad are very particular about their vehicles. Keep it clean. Don't make a mess. You make a mess in my vehicle, you clean it up. Don't leave a mess in my vehicle. I spent 2 days between washing it, cleaning out the interior, cleaning out the console, glove box, and just overall cleaning it. I spent 2 days. I kid you not, 2 days. That is not counting where some of the stuff in my toolbox went. When we first got the truck, I got in it. I looked what was in there. There were some brand new brake pads sitting in there. I don't know where those things are at now. I have no clue where they are now. I got a pretty good idea where they're at. I'll never find them darn things again because they weren't in that toolbox when I got that truck back. Weren't in there. So, I'm not getting those back. Or honestly, do I really care? But, those are some good brake pads. But that's honestly neither here nor there. Brake pads aren't that expensive. But, so yeah. That truck has been through a lot. Then the first day I drove it, like the first day I got my the first day I was able to drive it to school by myself. I got my license and everything, my full license, right, where I could drive, or my intermediate where I could drive by myself. First day I took it to school, had a blowout in it, right? We took the bad tire off. We put my spare on. We didn't realize that spare tire had been dry rotted. So I ended up meeting a ditch at a very, very sharp curve that I'm so thankful that nobody was coming, because if somebody had been coming, I probably would be in the hospital still. Because it was, I straightened that curve out. There was no turning, because it was a blowout on the front left, right? And after that, we got new tires for it. And that's when the issue of the gauges started coming up. And my gauge cluster would flicker on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. Come to find out, it was a grounding wire issue. We ended up getting that fixed after actually quite a while. Then we found out that I had a hole in my heater hose because my truck was overheating, right? Come to find out, the heater hose was bad, so we just replaced it with a new hose with some hoses we had laying around. That fixed that issue. Then I had the issue with my washer fluid. The line was disconnected, so I had to get a new line and reconnect it. And then, a couple days ago, when we had really cold weather, one of my motors seized up. So we had... when I say that truck has been through so much, man, that truck has been through a lot. That truck has been through it all. It has been through it all. That poor thing. It's been stuck in mud. It's been through complete crap. I've had to fix the 4-wheel drive on it, which is actually a pretty simple fix. At least at the time it was. It's doing it again. But okay, GM, right? General Motors, okay. I got 2 complaints for y'all. What's the point of an automatic 4-wheel drive transmission? All right, number one. Number 2, why do you have side post batteries? Why? You are the only company that I know of that does it. Side post batteries. Do you know how much of a pain? GM, why? Why? Why did you do it? What was the point? What's the point? That's what I want to know. Also, I think the stream just skipped there. Alright, but seriously, GM, what was the point of the side post battery? Okay. Okay, chat, here's what's going to happen. We're going to finish this delivery, and I'm going to end the stream. Unless internet decides it wants to cooperate with me, because I really don't feel like having the stream cut out every 5 minutes on you guys. Yeah. Also, I'm going to blind everybody. Don't do that in real life, please. Is there somebody next to me? Oh, yeah, there's a... that's a Volvo. I don't care about him. I'll run him over. You guys don't know I hate Volvos. I hate Volvos with a passion. So if you're wondering why I give them as much crap as I do, that's why I don't like them. But that's my own opinion. Everybody has their own opinion, so you know. Fresno discovered. We have arrived in Fresno. Am I clear of that truck? Because I really need to get over. You know? I hope I am. Yeah, I was clear about of him for a good little bit. Alright. You know, I don't know which I like more in American Truck Simulator. Let me know your guys' preferences. Do you guys like to drive at night? Or do you like to drive during the day in this game? Let me know what you guys prefer. I honestly don't know which one I do prefer. I like the peacefulness of driving at night. Even in real life, I love driving at night. I mean, during the daytime, you can see so much, you know. You get to see the luscious green grass, you know, and all that, so... I don't know. But nothing, to me, nothing beats driving in a little bit of rain. Not a bad storm, just some rain. You know, that is the most peaceful thing I've ever experienced in my life, is being able to drive in just like a small little rain shower. It is so peaceful to me. I don't know why it is, but it is. So, you know. Alright, we're going to stay in this lane because we're fixing to get off here. Our destination is up on the GPS. We're going to stay right here. We're going to drop this trailer off and we're going to go to sleep. Looks like we won't be ending the stream soon because it looks like internet decided to fix itself. So, we'll leave the stream as is for right now. We're going to make a left turn coming up. Now, I used to play with voice navigation on. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I used to play with a voice navigation on, and I just turned it off, and I haven't turned it back on. Honestly, because I kind of got annoyed by it. I'm not... Oh, it quite annoyed me. Hey, Mr. Western Star, I like you. I love, like, the little, on the Western Star side, you see, like, the thing that's glowing for, like, the air filter. I love that. That's such a neat little design thing. I love that. Also, SCS. If anybody who has contact with SCS is watching the stream right now, Peterbilt tuning pack. Where is our 379 tuning pack at? All right, I gotta agree with one of my old friends. You got one for the Kenworth, the W900. Come on, where's one for our Pete's, man? Look, I'm a Kenworth fan all the way. Me personally, I prefer a Kenworth over a Pete. But you know, where's the tuning back for the Pete's, man? Like, come on, that's just like marriage right there. Like, that goes hand in hand. Like, come on. Like, you can't have that. In my opinion, you can't have one without the other here. Now, don't get me wrong, the W900 tuning pack's freaking awesome. I'd like to see a little bit more done to it. But, speaking of rain, it's starting to rain in the game. Ain't that lovely? Oh, I said it was. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see the rain droplets. God dang it, dude. I have more of a dry cough now, and it's starting to hurt my throat. I hate dry coughs. Alright. So, I was scrolling through TikTok today, or last night, right? And I came across this guy named, shoot. What's his name? He's a judge. Can't think of his name. It's James something. James Porter, I think is what his name is, right? I don't know how old this case is. I don't. But there was this so-called Marine, okay, suing this restaurant owner $10,000 for like bodily harm and something else, right? So, you want to know what, like, the whole story behind it? Go watch the TikTok. But I'm gonna say my mind on this, right? Okay. Judge asks him, are you retired? Are you active? He says he's retired, all right? Asks him, are you a former Marine? He goes, yes. To a civilian, okay? You hear the words former Marine, you're going, okay, I mean, yeah, he's not in the Corps anymore, right? To anybody that's military spouse, military family, active duty, retired, number one, thank you for your service. Number two, there is no such thing as a former Marine. Once you are a Marine for life. There's no such thing as a former Marine. So immediately the judge is going, okay, this is not right. Uniform was a mess. He was in dress blues, right? 3 medals, 1 ribbon. He had boots on. Not even military issued boots at that. Just a regular pair of boots you can buy online or at any kind of store. Says he has Purple Heart and there was another one. Okay. Walked into this guy's restaurant wanting a military discount on some food. Again, you have to have a military ID for this, right? Again, if you're a military family, you understand this. Civilians, I'll try to explain this the best that I can. You're in the military, you have military ID. You want military discount or any kind of discount military-wise, you have to have that ID. You have to have proof of that ID and you have to have it on you. He doesn't have it, so the guy denies him, discount. Dude gets ticked off, starts throwing a rant and all that, right? So, the judge asks him, Parris Island or Hollywood, alright? For those of you who don't know, Marine Corps has 2 boot camps for enlisted. Parris Island, South Carolina, and Marine Corps Recruiting Depot, San Diego. Okay? Also, we just leveled up to level 2. More high value, please. So, okay, before we start down, I'm going to continue my story here. So, asks him. Doesn't really give an answer. So the judge asks him, what city? Couldn't answer. So he said, never mind, what state? He said, California. And then he asked again, what city? Los Angeles. There is no boot camp for enlisted Marines in Los Angeles. All right. You've got the Hollywood Marines and you've got Parris Island Marines, right? The reason they're called Hollywood Marines is because they're close to Hollywood, right? So, I'm going back to the thing he asked him if he was retired. The rank insignia on his uniform, I put in quotations, is 1 chevron, 2 crossed rifles, which is a Lance Corporal, which is a E3, the 3rd enlisted rank in the United States Marine Corps. You cannot, it is physically impossible for you to retire as an E3 unless medical reasons. That's it. It is physically impossible, except for that one reason, right? So the judge is, heated. Come to find out, the judge is also a Marine. Come to find out. But this is gonna, public service announcement, I guess. I'm gonna end the stream here. Right? In this day and age, okay, we have so many citizens, civilians, impersonating our men and women in uniform. I had somebody talk crap about my father one day. Okay. For those of you who do not know, my father served in the United States Navy for 21 years. Retired as Chief Petty Officer. Served in Operation Iraqi and Enduring Freedom and served on the USS Carl Vinson. If you know the Vinson, you know what happened on the Vinson, you know why I'm saying that. But that's neither here nor there. So, this is what I said to them. They were talking slander and all that. And this is what I said to them. Just remember, he did what he did to give you the right to say what you just said. People, I cannot stress this enough. We have hundreds of men and women who have given their lives in the line of duty for the country that they love. And we turn around and we spit on them, pretty much. We have people in this world who take advantage of it, impersonate. All for what? A discount? People. It is upsetting that we as a country do this. This is probably not something I really need to be saying on my channel, but I'm going to address this anyway. I'm probably going to make a video on this. You have the rights and the freedom to say this stuff about our military personnel, men and women. But remember this. They do what they do, so you have the right to say that. It's sad that we have men and women from Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, even the Space Force and the Coast Guard that have to deal with this. There's so many veterans I see, walk around. Now, they have their hats and all that. People just turn their head. If you see somebody like that, walk up to them, go, "Sir, ma'am, thank you for your service." that goes such a long way. It will make their day. Trust me. They're not looking for the recognition. They're not. But they are darn proud of what they've done. Just, whether you know them or not, walk up to them and go, "Sir, ma'am, thank you for your service." That right there will resonate with them. And it'll resonate with their families. Quit impersonating these people. Right? It is disgusting. It is distasteful. It's very disappointing that us as Americans do this. You know, my opinion, this is strictly my opinion on this. You want to talk crap about our military servicemen and women, but you don't know the first thing about what they deal with. Heck, I'm not in. I don't know the first thing that they deal with, but I was raised up around it. Now, I do not claim to know everything. I wasn't there. I'm not in it, so I don't know. But just show these people some common courtesy. You know, like it is very sad to see this. And I guess the point I'm trying to make is, stop this. You know, this is very upsetting to see this. But I'm not gonna. That'll be a topic for another video I'm gonna make. But anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. It's 4 o'clock at the moment. I'm fixing to go find me some lunch and go from there. So thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. You guys stay safe with the weather and everything. And I'll see you guys next time.